Alright, y'all, as you can see, this is a Ruger Vaquero. I picked this up a couple months ago. Eric had said if I bought it, he would come looking for me. So, of course, I had to go buy it. And he didn't come looking for me. I kind of used it as an incentive to lure him in. And he never showed up, so I've reclaimed it. It's mine. But thought you might like to see it. This is a Ruger John Wayne limited edition Vaquero. The Vaquero is actually a scaled down Blackhawk, Super Blackhawk. But this one here, when I saw it, it's just too pretty for words. And so I picked it up. It is in 45 long Colt, and it has engraving on it. I'm gonna make the assumption that that's some type of laser engraving because of where it is, the location of it. I don't know how else they would get it on there. It's polished stainless steel. The artist on this engraving is Lear Griffith. Just a real pretty single action 6-shooter. It has some neat grips. They're kind of like the Raptor, except they're a bit rougher, with the John Wayne, the JW there for John Wayne. On the top of the barrel is John Wayne's signature. If I can hold still, you might be able to pick it up right there. I'd like to change the grips. I haven't made up my mind about that yet. It's got some real pretty engraving on it. If you notice there on the gate, all down the side of the barrel. It is a 6-shot. I have not fired it yet. I'm going to let y'all decide whether I fire this. I haven't made up my mind. A limited edition pistol. I'm kind of hesitant to shoot it, but I really don't know that much about collector items, as I've told you in the past, so I'll let y'all decide for me. Its overall length is 10 1/4 inches. It has a 4.62, a little over 4.5 inch barrel, and it weighs 24 ounces empty. I think DeSantis had made a limited edition holster for this. I do not at this time have a holster because I wasn't real sure what I was going to do with it. As you can see, it is empty. I just love the sound of a revolver or a single action. It's just got a nice sound to it. These are the rounds that go in it, 45 long Colt. These happen to be Hornady. I think I got the box right here. 185 grain. Just a fun gun to plink around with, I guess. Other than the Super Blackhawk, this is the only single action that I own. It has a unique serial number that starts with JVW. JWV for John Wayne Vaquero. The serial number on this is mid-range in the set of 1,000. I'll tell you what it reminds me of. Some of you older guys will know what I'm talking about. Younger guys probably won't be able to appreciate it, but back in the 50s, cap guns, we said the rich kids had cap guns that looked, felt exactly like these. And they didn't take a roll of caps. Caps came on, they were round, and they came on a sheet of wax paper. And the bullets for the pistol looked just like this. And they had heft to them. Of course, it didn't have a primer, and you would stick that cap on the back, and they could be loaded up through the gate, just like a regular single action. And they had them in double action. And they would wear them to school and have shootouts in the schoolyard during recess. Nowadays, if they draw a picture of a gun, they run into problems with suspensions, which is kind of sad and shows you how far we've, in my opinion, dropped as a society. Nobody ever thought anything of it. But that's what it looks like to me. It looks like a cap gun, but pretty nonetheless. And I know there's a lot of wheel gun enthusiasts out there, and I thought you might enjoy seeing it. It's got the Duke signature there. Engraving on the cylinder. The engraving is scroll work of some plant. Or that's what it looks like to me. But I wanted to let you see it. It's a beautiful weapon. It's too bad Eric didn't come after it. It would have made a nice addition to his collection. Plus, I could have given him the opportunity to whip my ass. Just kidding. So, that is it. The John Wayne limited edition Vaquero. One interesting thing in closing about this pistol, and I don't have small kids, so I don't understand it, but to get to the lock, it came with a set of keys. To get to the lock, you have to take the grip off and lock it. That's what I understand. And they have instructions there where you can drill a hole into the grip to lock it from the outside, which is pretty silly in my book. It's crazy. And I'll let y'all decide whether I shoot it. I really don't have any attachment to this pistol at all. But that is the Ruger John Wayne Vaquero. Very pretty gun. I think it looked good with a set of white grips on it myself. But let me know what y'all think, and I appreciate y'all watching. Bye.